Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Daniel van der Vellen, College Business Scholar, accounting major at the Lindner College of Business, and student associate in the President's Office at the University of Cincinnati.
Hello, my name is Daniel van der Vellen. I just finished my 4th year as a College Business Scholar and an accounting major in the Lindner College of Business. I am also a pre-med student with biology and psychology minors, and I plan to attend medical school after graduation. I began working in the President's Office in April of 2016, and since February of 2017, I have had the pleasure of working with President Neville Pinto. I have personally seen up close his commitment and passion for the University of Cincinnati. Since his arrival, President Pinto has met with faculty, staff, students, community, and board members to guide the creation of the university's new strategic direction called Next Lives Here. At its center, Next Lives Here is a 10-year plan that aims to make UC a leader among urban public universities. Please join me in welcoming the 30th President of the University of Cincinnati, Dr. Neville Pinto.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you, Daniel, for that very kind introduction. It's been a pleasure to have Daniel in our office. Besides being good-looking, Daniel is smart, motivated, driven, professional, ethical. And you know what the beauty of that is? He's just a typical student at the University of Cincinnati. Every one of the students here is exactly like him. And I say that with a purpose. You know, they go like hotcakes. So you better, if you want to hire somebody and you want talent, we have it right here in this room. If you need someone for a permanent job, an internship, a co-op, look at the Lindner College of Business. They have the very best. And Next Lives Here has been mentioned a number of times. What does next mean to me? What does next and Next Lives Here mean? To me, it means our students. They are our next generation. They are our greatest measure of what's next. They are the greatest agents for creating our society's future. And you, our donors, alumni, employers, you are our treasured partners in this responsibility. You help us mold the next, making sure that we have the best educational facilities, the best faculty, and the needed financial resources to put our next generation on the right path to fulfilled careers and lives. Exemplary within that support system is the Lindner family and the Great American Insurance Group. We're delighted to have Carl Lindner III with us tonight. Carl, thank you for being here. Can I call for a round of applause to thank the Lindner family for, as I said earlier, the exemplary support of our College of Business and the University of Cincinnati. We appreciate all that they have done over the years to enhance the opportunities for students and faculty, to make it possible to have a world-class business school right here in Cincinnati. The Lindners and Great American are responsible for the largest ever gift that Peter mentioned earlier in the college's 100-plus year history, a gift that supports our innovative new building now under construction. Opening in 2019, UC's bicentennial year, and Chris, we are the 18th oldest public university in this country. We were established the same year the University of Virginia was established by Thomas Jefferson. That's how far back we go. But opening in 2019, our 200th year, the building will support teaching and learning experiences with the future in mind, a future that our students and faculty will not just enter, but they will create. Our outgoing dean, Dean Zemansky, had the vision and the drive to make that new home possible among his many accomplishments. As many of you are aware, in just a few weeks, we will lose David. He is moving on to be president of the University of North Florida. I ask you to show our appreciation to Dave and his wife Maria for their commitment and dedication to Cincinnati, the University of Cincinnati, and the Lindner College of Business over the last 8 years. Dave and Maria, will you please stand and be acknowledged? Thank you so much. Dave, we wish you the very best as you move to sunny Florida. So what's next at the Lindner College of Business? We're fortunate to have Dr. Nicholas Williams lead the college as interim dean beginning June 1st. Nick is the current associate dean for graduate programs. He has served the UC faculty in economics since 1990, and I have every confidence that he will continue the college's tremendous momentum. So let's give a round of applause to Nick as he starts his leadership in just a few weeks. Nick will be leading a college coming off some remarkable accomplishments. The biggest ranking jump of any MBA program in the United States over the past 3 years in US News and World Report. The second largest rankings jump of any top 100 undergraduate business program, and a record enrollment of nearly 5,000 students. Our advances at the Lindner College of Business would not be possible without the tireless work and support of many in the room. I want to acknowledge some people at this time. First, I would like to acknowledge board members, University of Cincinnati board member Tom Michel, who's here with his wife. Tom, thank you for your commitment to the University of Cincinnati. Also, I'd like to acknowledge a few groups, so I will, as I read them off, please stand and then we'll acknowledge you as a group. UC's President's Cabinet, past UC Board of Trustees members, UC Foundation Board of Trustees members, and previous recipients of the Carl H. Lindner Award for Outstanding Business Achievement. Will you please all stand to be recognized so we can thank you for all that you do for the university. Again, thank you to all of you in the business community for your support, not just tonight, but throughout the year in co-creating the future with us at the Lindner College of Business and at the University of Cincinnati. I want to add my congratulations to our 2018 Lindner Award winner, Lee Fox, the president and CEO of Cincinnati Bell, and a new member of UC's Foundation Board. And my congratulations to all of tonight's honorees. And now it is my distinct honor to present the Carl H. Lindner Scholarship, a scholarship created to support the next generation of Cincinnati business leaders. It is a great reminder of the importance of scholarships in creating our future and making transformative opportunities available to our students. This year's Carl H. Lindner Scholarship recipient is Ethan Fernandes. He is a fourth-year student at Lindner with a double major in finance and operations management. Originally from Columbus, Ohio, Ethan is part of the Circle of Excellence Honors Program and a business fellow with a nearly perfect GPA. He has been actively involved with UC and the Cincinnati community since he first stepped foot on campus. In his second year, he had the opportunity to mentor 20 freshmen through the PACE Project Strategy Program in partnership with Mars Pet Care. In his third year, Ethan became a Lindner ambassador, assisting in recruitment and volunteering at numerous college-wide events. He has found his passion for finance and operations management while taking advantage of the school's nationally ranked professional experience program. Ethan's work experience includes Amen Consulting, Journeyman LLC, and the Council on Aging of Southwestern Ohio. He has pursued international interests by participating in study abroad trips in Chile, Nicaragua, and Australia. As Ethan has grown within the Lindner College of Business, so has his passion to help others. He started a social group called Ignite, which dedicates itself to solving complex global problems on a local scale. Ethan personifies the values and determination that represent the University of Cincinnati and the Lindner College of Business. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2018 Carl H. Lindner Scholarship recipient, Ethan Fernandes.
Thank you, President Pinto. I'm extremely excited for the future of our university under your leadership. It is my understanding that this speech is standing between us and dinner, so I'll try to keep it brief. It feels so long ago when I came in as a freshman just 4 years ago. Over these last 4 years, I've built a foundation that will be a launch pad for my future. My experience at UC has been amazing, and I'm excited to share a little bit of it with all of you tonight. The university has challenged me to be a better student, a better friend, leader, and more importantly, a better man. As a student, I've been able to participate in the co-op and study abroad programs, student organizations, and connect with students, teachers, and business professionals, not only in the city, but across the country. Throughout these experiences, I've gained one of the biggest pieces of advice that I'll ever learn in my life. That piece of advice was no matter what you do in life, relationships are the most important thing. People forget what you said, people forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. And this piece of advice developed into a passion of mine when I started a social group called Ignite. The purpose of Ignite is to build a community of students, igniting their potential to make a greater impact in the lives of others. We started this last August, and we have accomplished a lot. We've held over 16 social events, brought in speakers like Tom O'Brien, Ruth Seipel, Greg Sizemore, and Tom Shepard to all speak it. We've launched a men's small group and are hoping to launch a women's small group this fall. In total, we have had 30 students involved with the group. Lindner has done an amazing job of helping students find their passion and supporting them like they have given me with the support they have given Ignite. Along with this university and Lindner, I have many people to thank for the opportunities that have been put in my life. First, I give all the glory to God. Without him, none of this is possible. My parents have done so much for me, and I would not be the same man I am today without them. I also like to thank my friends, my mentors, and my teachers, especially the ones that go above and beyond. For me personally, those teachers were Ruth Seipel and Greg Sizemore. As I graduate, there are two things that I will always carry with me throughout life. Sorry, Ruth, operations management and lean manufacturing isn't one of them. These two lessons are to put relationships first, as I touched on earlier. But the second one is to always give back and invest into others. As I think about this night, my experience, my life, I would not be the same man I am today if people did not invest in me and if people didn't give back. And as I look forward to the future in my last year, I hope to only give back and provide as many opportunities as possible for the future to pay it forward like others did for me. Thank you for the award, and thank you for listening. Have a great night. Thank you.